Igbo people of southeastern Nigeria have a rich history of resilience, innovation, and leadership. Over the centuries, they have produced remarkable figures who have shaped Africa's history in politics, business, activism, and intellectual discourse. From ancient warriors and kings to modern revolutionaries and entrepreneurs, the legacy of Igbo heroes continues to inspire generations. 1. The legendary Queen Achebe Ugbabe. The only female king in Igbo land. Long before colonial rule, Igbo society was traditionally patriarchal, with leadership roles reserved for men. However, Queen Achebe Ugbabe defied all odds. Born in the late 19th century, she fled her hometown to escape an unwanted marriage, and later became a powerful ruler under British colonial rule. She was the only woman to hold the title of Eze, king, in Igbo land. She used her influence to protect her people from colonial oppression and to challenge traditional gender roles. Achebe Ugbabe's story is a testament to Igbo resilience and the ability to break barriers. Her leadership, although controversial among traditionalists, showed the Igbo people's adaptability and determination to fight for justice. 2. Nnamdi Azikiwe. The first president of Nigeria, Nnamdi Azikiwe, fondly called Zik of Africa, was a leading figure in Nigeria's independence movement. Born in 1904 in present-day Anambra State, he was one of the first Nigerians to receive a Western education abroad. Zik was a journalist, politician, and nationalist who believed in the power of education and unity. Through his newspaper, The West African Pilot, he educated Nigerians about colonial injustices and inspired resistance against British rule. In 1960, when Nigeria gained independence, he became the country's first president. His philosophy of Pan-Africanism inspired many liberation movements across Africa. His legacy remains a symbol of Igbo intelligence, leadership, and the pursuit of freedom. 3. Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu, the face of the Biafran struggle. No discussion about Igbo heroes is complete without mentioning Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu, the leader of the Biafran secessionist movement. Born into a wealthy family, Ojukwu was highly educated and had a deep sense of justice. As a military officer, he witnessed the 1966 anti-Igbo massacres in northern Nigeria and the failure of the Nigerian government to protect his people. This led him to declare the Independent Republic of Biafra in 1967, sparking the Nigerian Civil War, 1967-1970. Although the war ended in Biafra's defeat, Ojukwu remains a symbol of Igbo resilience and the right to self-determination. His courage and leadership continue to inspire many pro-Biafra movements today. 4. Chinua Achebe, the father of African literature. Chinua Achebe is one of the greatest writers Africa has ever produced. His novel, Things Fall Apart, is the most widely read African book and has been translated into over 50 languages. Achebe used literature to tell the world about Igbo culture and the devastating impact of colonialism. Unlike Western authors who portrayed Africans as primitive, Achebe gave a voice to African history and traditions. His work continues to shape African literature and inspire new generations of writers. 5. Chinua Odumegwu Ojukwu, Nigeria's first billionaire. Chinua Odumegwu Ojukwu, the father of Chukwuemeka Ojukwu, was Nigeria's first recorded billionaire. A successful businessman, he built a financial empire in the 1940s and 1950s through real estate, transportation, and trade. He played a crucial role in financing Nigeria's independence struggle by donating large sums to nationalist leaders. His business acumen set the standard for Igbo entrepreneurship, inspiring many Igbo people to pursue business and economic self-reliance. 6. Dora Akunyili, the woman who fought fake drugs in Nigeria. Dr. Dora Akunyili was a fearless woman who dedicated her life to saving Nigerians from counterfeit drugs. As the Director General of NAFDAC, National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, she fought against powerful drug cartels and corrupt officials who profited from selling fake and dangerous medications. Despite multiple assassination attempts, she never backed down. Under her leadership, Nigeria witnessed a significant reduction in fake drugs, saving millions of lives. She remains a symbol of courage, integrity, and the fight against corruption. 7. Pius Okigbo, the genius economist. Pius Okigbo was a renowned economist who played a key role in shaping Nigeria's economic policies after independence. He advised several African governments and international organizations, helping to develop strong financial systems in post-colonial Africa. His reports on government corruption and financial mismanagement made him a controversial figure, but his contributions to African economic development remain undeniable. 8. Emeka Anyaoku, the international diplomat. Emeka Anyaoku is one of the most respected diplomats from Africa. He served as the Secretary General of the Commonwealth from 1990 to 2000, making him one of the most influential African leaders on the global stage. He used his position to advocate for democracy, human rights, and peace in Africa. His diplomatic skills helped to resolve conflicts in several African countries, earning him global recognition. 9. Philip Emeagwali, the father of the Internet. Philip Emeagwali is a Nigerian-born computer scientist who played a crucial role in developing Internet technology. His groundbreaking research on supercomputing helped to revolutionize how computers process large amounts of data. Although he faced many challenges growing up, including being a refugee during the Biafran War, he never gave up on his dreams. His work has influenced modern Internet infrastructure, proving that Igbo ingenuity knows no bounds. 10. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, the first African woman to lead the WTO. Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala is a global economic powerhouse. She made history as the first African and first woman to become the Director General of the World Trade Organization, WTO. Before that, she served as Nigeria's finance minister, where she fought corruption and introduced policies that boosted Nigeria's economy. Her leadership on the global stage proves that Igbo people can excel anywhere in the world. The Igbo people have a long tradition of excellence, innovation, and leadership. These heroes and many more have shaped Nigeria, Africa, and the world. Their stories are not just history. They are a reminder that the Igbo spirit of resilience, hard work, and ingenuity can break barriers and inspire future generations.